It's a harsh reality, but there are individuals in this world who seem to thrive on causing harm, chaos, and suffering. These people might be hiding in plain sight, appearing as friends, family, or co-workers, but their true intentions are far darker than they initially let on. As a chosen one, you are walking a path filled with divine purpose and light. But this path isn't without challenges. You will encounter people who, whether through manipulation, deception, or control, will attempt to pull you away from your purpose and drain the very essence of your spirit. If you are watching this video, there's a reason. It's not a coincidence. Perhaps you've had experiences where someone's actions left you feeling confused, hurt, or diminished. You've likely felt your energy being drained or your confidence shaken. This message is for you. It's time to open your eyes and see things clearly. Recognizing the signs of evil people isn't just about protection. It's about preserving your divine mission, your peace, and your light. In this video, we will delve deep into the 5 undeniable signs that you are dealing with an evil person. These signs are crucial for you to recognize because they can help you safeguard your spiritual, emotional, and mental health. As chosen ones, you are destined to carry the light, but to do so, you must first learn how to shield yourself from darkness. By the end of this video, you will not only understand these toxic behaviors, but also learn how to protect yourself and continue walking in your truth. So, take a deep breath and let's begin. 1. They lack genuine love, the deceptive heart. One of the most powerful indicators that someone harbors darkness is their inability to show genuine love. Love is not merely a word or an action, it is a state of being, a reflection of the divine within us. True love uplifts, heals, and nourishes the soul. It's patient, it's kind, and it seeks the best for others without expecting anything in return. As a chosen one, you carry within you a love that reflects the source of all light. But evil people twist this concept of love. They offer love that is conditional, manipulative, and self-serving. Think about the relationships in your life. Have you ever been in a situation where someone's affection felt more like an obligation, where you were constantly giving, sacrificing, and bending over backward, but receiving very little in return? Evil people often use love as a tool for manipulation. At first, they may shower you with attention, affection, and praise. It feels exhilarating to be the center of someone's world. But over time, their love begins to feel heavy, suffocating, and filled with expectations. Their love becomes a means of control. They only offer affection when it suits them, when they want something in return, or when they feel you slipping away. This kind of love isn't about mutual growth or support. It's about power. Evil people use love to bind you, to create emotional dependency, and to keep you in a state of constant obligation. Over time, this kind of relationship drains your energy, leaving you feeling empty, unworthy, and confused. But as a chosen one, you are here to walk in divine light. Real love, the kind of love that the universe intends for you, does not bind or control. It frees you. It lifts you up. It encourages you to grow into the fullest version of yourself. If you find yourself in a relationship where love feels like a burden or a transaction, it's time to step back and evaluate. Ask yourself, does this love uplift my spirit or does it drain it? The answer will tell you everything you need to know. Protect your heart, chosen one. True love will never ask you to sacrifice your peace or your purpose. 2. They create chaos, the spirit of confusion. Have you ever noticed that certain people seem to bring drama and disorder wherever they go? No matter how peaceful a situation starts, they somehow manage to stir up conflict, tension, and confusion. These individuals thrive in chaos because it gives them power. As a chosen one, your mission is to walk in peace and clarity. But chaos is the enemy of peace. It clouds your judgment, distracts you from your purpose, and drains your energy. Evil people are masters at creating confusion. They thrive on disruption because it keeps you off balance. When you're constantly navigating conflict, you have less time and energy to focus on your growth, your spiritual path, and your healing. Whether it's in the workplace, at home, or among friends, chaos is a tool they use to dominate your attention and control your emotions. Think about it. Have you ever been around someone who seems to constantly have some sort of crisis? They might tell you about the latest drama with their friends, their family, or their job, and they pull you into their whirlwind of problems. At first, it may seem like they just have bad luck, but over time, you start to notice a pattern. Their life is always in turmoil, and somehow they manage to pull you into their chaos. As a chosen one, you are called to be a beacon of peace. But when you are surrounded by chaos, your light dims. Chaos keeps you distracted, overwhelmed, and emotionally exhausted. It creates an atmosphere where it's difficult to think clearly, connect with your intuition, or hear the voice of the divine. The truth is, evil people use chaos to keep you from realizing your full potential. They know that as long as you are caught up in their drama, you won't have the time or energy to focus on your purpose. Don't let chaos become your normal. Recognize it for what it is, a tool of distraction. When you notice that someone in your life is constantly stirring up confusion, it's time to set boundaries. Chosen ones are meant to walk in clarity and peace. Protect your energy. Remove yourself from environments or relationships that are fueled by chaos. When you eliminate confusion from your life, you will find that your path becomes clearer, your spirit becomes lighter, and your connection to the divine becomes stronger. 3. They wear a mask, the hypocrite's game. One of the most insidious traits of an evil person is their ability to hide behind a mask of false virtue. They present themselves as righteous, humble, or compassionate, but beneath the surface lies a heart full of deception, malice, and selfishness. These individuals are masters of pretending to be something they're not. They know how to play the role of the good person, the spiritual guide, or the supportive friend, but their actions often tell a different story. As chosen ones, you are called to live in truth and authenticity. Your purpose is to walk in alignment with the divine, to be a reflection of light and integrity in a world filled with darkness. But evil people wear masks to deceive those around them. They use their false persona to manipulate others, gain trust, and control the narrative. Think about someone in your life who always seems to say the right things. They talk about kindness, empathy, and generosity, but their actions rarely match their words. They criticize others for behaviors they themselves are guilty of. They preach about virtues like honesty and loyalty, but behind closed doors, they lie, cheat, and manipulate. These individuals use their mask to hide their true intentions, and if you're not careful, you can easily be deceived. Evil people thrive on hypocrisy because it allows them to maintain control. They can play the victim when it suits them, or they can present themselves as the hero when they need validation. But behind every hypocrite's mask is a person who is deeply insecure, manipulative, and dangerous. Chosen ones, you have a gift, the gift of discernment. You can see beyond the surface, beyond the masks that people wear. Trust your intuition. If someone's actions don't align with their words, pay attention. Don't be swayed by their charming facade or their empty promises. True character is revealed in actions, not words. You are meant to walk in truth and integrity, surrounded by people who uplift and support your growth. If someone is wearing a mask, they are not meant to be part of your journey. Remove yourself from their presence and surround yourself with those who live authentically. The path of the chosen one is too important to be clouded by deception. 4. They manipulate and control. The spirit of domination. Control is the ultimate goal of an evil person. They seek to dominate your emotions, your decisions, and even your spirit. At first, their control may seem subtle. Perhaps they give advice or offer help, making you believe they're looking out for your best interests. But over time, their influence over your life becomes more apparent, and before you know it, you feel trapped. Evil people use manipulation to create a sense of dependency. They twist situations to make you feel responsible for their happiness, or they make you feel guilty for setting boundaries. They play on your emotions, using love, fear, or even kindness as tools to control your decisions. This kind of manipulation is especially dangerous because it can be hard to recognize until you're already entangled in their web. As a chosen one, you are called to walk in freedom. You are not meant to live under the control of anyone else. Manipulation is a form of spiritual imprisonment, and it keeps you from fully realizing your purpose. When someone manipulates you, they rob you of your agency, your autonomy, and your power. Think about your relationships. Are there people in your life who always seem to have a hidden agenda? Do they make you feel guilty for putting yourself first? Do they twist your words, actions, or emotions to serve their own purposes? If the answer is yes, then you are dealing with someone who is trying to control you. Manipulation is a dangerous game because it preys on your empathy, your kindness, and your desire to do good. But as a chosen one, your mission is to stand firm in your truth, to protect your spirit from those who seek to dominate it. Set boundaries, trust your instincts, and remember that you have the power to walk away from anyone who tries to control you. You are meant to live freely, to make decisions based on your inner guidance and divine purpose. Don't let anyone take that away from you. 5. They live in lies, the spirit of deception. Lying is the language of evil. An evil person lies not just to others, but also to themselves. Their entire life is built on deceit, manipulation, and falsehoods. They lie to cover up mistakes, to avoid accountability, and to manipulate others into seeing them as trustworthy. But behind every lie is a deeper intention: to control, deceive, and dominate. As a chosen one, truth is your guiding principle. You are called to live in alignment with divine truth, to speak honestly and walk with integrity. An evil person's lies, however, create confusion and chaos in your life. They distort your perception, making it harder to see reality clearly. Over time, their lies can leave you questioning your own memory, your own instincts, and even your own sense of self. Recognize when someone's words don't match their actions. Pay attention to how often they twist the truth to suit their narrative. If you catch someone in a lie, observe how they react. Do they admit fault and seek to make amends, or do they double down and twist the situation further? Evil thrives in deception, but your power lies in truth. Chosen ones, you are called to live in light, not darkness. Trust your instincts, seek truth always, and distance yourself from those who use lies as weapons. protecting your spirit from darkness. Chosen ones, the path you walk is sacred, filled with light, purpose, and divine connection. But along this path, you will encounter those who seek to dim your light, to drain your energy, and to pull you away from your higher calling. Recognizing the signs of an evil person is not just about protecting yourself, it's about protecting your mission, your peace, and your spiritual growth. Remember, you have the power to set boundaries, to trust your intuition, and to walk away from relationships that no longer serve your highest good. Your purpose is too important, your light too precious, to allow it to be overshadowed by darkness. Surround yourself with those who uplift, empower, and inspire you to be your best self. Thank you for watching, Chosen Ones. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay strong, stay true, and continue walking in your divine light. Your journey is just beginning.